Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the show. Not to worry, Cacophony will be on your screen in just a few moments. Grab yourself a cocktail, call your friends around the computer screen, and I'll see you very, very soon. Don't forget to share this video and tell me where you're coming from in the comments. Hi, Aunt Pat. And now, it's time to welcome to your screens the one, the only, Cacophony Daniels! Sun's up a little after 12. Make breakfast for myself. Leave the work for someone else. People say, they say that it's just a phase. They tell me to act my age. Well, I'm 43 on this perfect day. Nothing's standing in my way. And nothing can go wrong. Tomorrow's gonna come too soon. Could stay forever as I am on this perfect day. Sun's down a little after 10. I pick up all my friends in my Mercedes Benz. Beep, beep. Wake up. Don't tell me it's just a dream. 'Cause when I've had enough, you'll hear me say, now don't you try to rain on my perfect day. Nothing's standing in my way. And nothing can go wrong. Tomorrow's gonna come too soon. I could stay forever as I am on this perfect day. Hey! Are y'all ready to have a good time tonight? I am so ready for this. Yes! welcome everyone to Cacophony Live in Isolation this fabulous Tuesday night, May 11th, 2021. I'm just telling you what day and date it is because I have trouble remembering myself. I look at the calendar, I'm like, what? What? I can't believe it. I can't believe we're already halfway through May. We've already had Mother's Day already? Can you believe it? I can't believe it. I can't. I simply can't believe it. I simply can't. Well, welcome everyone. I'm seeing everyone in the comments. Oh, hi, Stuart. Hello, Stacy. Oh, you're all so sweet. Thank you so much. Hi, my mom is there in California. My husband Jason is watching. Hi, Michael in Austin. Hello, Rosalind. Hello, Alan in Malibu. Perfect day for Malibu. Hello, Gabrielle in LA. Oh my gosh, you guys could get together and have a watch party. LA and Malibu. Not that far apart, but I bet there's lots of traffic on the 10. Hello, Aunt Pat. How are you? All the way down in New Zealand. Oh, hi, Ian, watching on YouTube. Thank you so much. I see you're clapping. Thank you so much. Hello, Deborah. Hi, Stephanie. Hi, Dee Dee Cups watching in Binghamton. Hello, Jennifer in Milwaukee. Hello, Andre. Hello, Christy. Hello, Chris and Christopher just watched Legally Blonde on Saturday. I'm sorry, but I think that's one of the best intros to a super. Hi, Alex. Oh, Sutton Lee Seymour says she loves the hair. I just redid her today. I'm excited. It was. I cut it close. I cut it close with how much time I had to redo her. She's actually still a little wet in the back, but I don't care. I'm so glad that it got done. I mean, this is a redo of a wig I'd already done. In fact, Sutton, you once said you really liked this. I used to have two, double this much curly on the back, but I thought that was appropriating a little too much. So Ian says he's in Virginia, but don't hold it against me. I won't hold anything against you, Ian. Not when you're in Virginia. But I'm so glad that you're here. Hi, and thank you for watching. Wet in the back sounds like my wedding night, says Sutton Lee Seymour. And it's true. It's true. Well, listen, Stuart was very correct. 2 doses of Cacophony this week. That's right. You get a double dose of all your favorite queens this week because you got Sutton Lee Seymour last night on Monday. She's back for season 2. You get me tonight. You get Evita Loca tomorrow night, Wednesday, right here on Facebook Live. And then on Thursday, all of us are coming together with Jackie Cox from season 12 of RuPaul's Drag Race, and the 4 of us are going to do a show together in the same location for you. Oh my gosh, so very exciting. I can't wait. I can't wait. We're having a rehearsal tomorrow. We're going to get together. We're going to kiki. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait. Hi, Julie. Julie, I saw you saying that my makeup looked extra fabulous tonight. I think it might be that I finally upgraded my computer to the new operating system, and I think it just makes me look even more colorful and fabulous. I don't know if that's really true. But anyway, Crystal says, hello, single cat lady from Iowa. Well, Crystal, we love you. No matter if you're single or paired or married to your cats, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We love you anyway, and we appreciate you watching all the way from Iowa. We've got an international group tonight because Aunt Pat, of course, is watching in New Zealand, and we might have people watching all over. I know we have a friend who watches from Germany sometimes, and of course friends in Scotland who watch. Sutton Lee Seymour is not watching in Mexico because she's back now in the United States, but still an international crowd, and I'm very excited about it. So one of the reasons, first of all, I love that song that I sang for you. It's a great opening number for Legally Blonde. I don't think they used it in the Broadway show, but it's a great opening number for the movie because it just sets everything off, and it's a song that makes you feel good. Speaking of Kikis, can we ever get a Scissor Sisters? Oh, Rosalind, that's not a bad idea. I'm going to have to look into that for you. My cat got a Facebook cat boyfriend named Tiggy. A Facebook cat boyfriend. I did not know that was a thing until tonight, but hey, if there's Facebook drag shows, then there can be Facebook cat boyfriends. Why the heck not? Why the heck not? Magical invisible drink. So since you're seeing us all together this week, tonight's show is going to be a little shorter because I've got to pack. I've got to put all this drag into a suitcase and pack it so I can get it all into the duplex on Thursday night. So I'm still gonna do far over an hour for you tonight, but I'm not gonna do one of those 2-hour things. I know, Dee Dee, I know. But that means if you have a request, you can send a little Venmo. Oh, and I forgot to ask you, of course, I forgot to ask the most important thing, which is that you share this show. That's right, share, bish. Share the show. There will be share later. Share the show with your friends. Just move your finger or your pointer down to the bottom of your screen, click the share button, and you can either click share now or write post or whatever you want. You could share in groups if you'd like to share in groups. You can share it with just your main page. Any of those things. I love it. I love it, and I'm so appreciative. So thank you very much. Okay, I better get to singing now, or my husband's going to tell me I have to sing. So I'm going to sing this next song. Another reason that I love the Perfect Day song is because she talks about a famous Barbra Streisand song in the song, in the lyrics. If you can guess what song that is, I'm going to sing it right now, so you don't have to guess, because it's coming. Here we go. Don't tell me not to live, just sit and putter. Life's candy and the sun's a ball of butter. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Don't tell me not to fly, I've simply got to. If someone takes a spin, it's me and not you. Who told you you're allowed to rain on my parade? I march my band out, I beat my drum, and if I'm banned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it, but whether I'm the rose of sheer perfection, a freckle on the nose of life's complexion, a cinder on a shiny apple of its eye, I gotta fly once, I gotta try once, only can die once, right, sir? Oh, life is juicy, juicy, and you see I gotta have my bite, sir. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. Don't get my heart's a drummer. Don't bring around a cloud to rain on my parade. Lyrics, I'm gonna live and live now. Get what I want, I know how. One roll for the whole shebang. One throw, that bell will go clang. Eye on the target and wham. One shot, one gunshot and bam! Hey, RuPaul's Drag Race singing show that's coming up soon. Here I am. March my band out. I'll beat my drum. And if I'm fanned out, your turn at bat, sir. At least I didn't fake it, hat, sir. I guess I didn't make it. Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a drummer. Must everybody have my heart's a drummer? Nobody, no, nobody is gonna rain on my Get ready for me, love, cause I'm a comer. I simply gotta march my heart's drummer. I was like, what? What am I thinking when I lose those lyrics? It just went, and I didn't know where it was going. So stupid. Listen, it's 43. As soon as I got into that week, just gone. I don't even know. I was practicing it earlier, and it was fine. I made sure to practice some lyrics today because I knew. That's right. My husband says June is busting out all over. Imagine having to do her live versions where she speeds the tempo up. Listen, I would love a sped up tempo for that song because rain on my. I had to take a big old breath. You saw it, right? Just like I get in my head. Ooh, that was the weirdest thing. The straw just got stuck on my thing. Those notes aren't incredibly high, but I just I just get in my head about them, and then I'm like, "Ugh," and I close up. My husband's watching. He'll tell me later when I do that to myself. And there's no need. There's no need. That song is fine, but those lyrics are suggestive as hell. It's true. The perky boobs. Oh, are you talking about those? Talk about those. They look pretty good tonight. They look pretty good tonight, don't they? They look pretty good. I'm doing pretty good with that. So I was seeing comments on my dress and all those things. I'm gonna do an Evita Loca thing and do nail cam and shoe cam now because if you listen, my looks are kind of basic drag. Hers are always out of this world. So my nails tonight are these black and gold to match the black and gold dress. I'm very excited about how well they coordinate. And my shoes, I'll take one off just briefly. My shoes are these fabulous little numbers that I stoned myself. I did this fabulous stone thing with them. You can see there's a name tag inside the shoe. And the reason is because I stole these shoes from a show I was in. But I got permission from the wardrobe people in the show. Your friend Anne is here, fabulous. Because the wardrobe person from the show was like, listen, if any shoes disappear, I don't have to put them away, is what she said on closing night. And so I said, oh, bloop, and there we go. Hi, Evita. Speaking of Evita Loca, there she is. Fabulous. Great. Wonderful. And then, this dress is a dress that I bought myself to wear to host my very first night of my very first solo drag show in Manhattan in New York City. So I could still fit in it after all these years. Thank goodness. Hi, oh my gosh, hi. And then this necklace, you can't really see the necklace because the microphone isn't it. This necklace was a gift from my son. And it's a C for Cacophony. Isn't that nice? It's so nice. I love when customers know you love a piece and let you take it. It's so true. I've never stolen something from a show that I wasn't told it was okay to take, really. And there was once I was in a show and I wore a tuxedo in the show. Oh, this was when I was in Anything Goes at Westchester Broadway and played a role I should not have played, but was also in the regular ensemble. I played one of the Asian roles in the show, which should not happen. They should really just rewrite those right out of the show anyway. But anyway, and they found me this tux and then tailored it to me perfectly, and I loved this tuxedo. And I was like, well, I really want this tuxedo. And so I was like, I could try to steal it, but I really shouldn't. So I went and I asked them, I said, can I please, you're never gonna find anyone else who's gonna fit in this. I'm not an easy size. I'm a 34, especially back then I was very skinny. I'm like, I'm a 34, no one's gonna ever fit in this. Please, can I buy this from you? And they said yes. And then closing night, they were like, no, we're gonna keep it just in case we ever have to have someone wear it again. And I'm like, what, really? Ha! Evita said, or your Frankie Valli shirt. Well, Evita, they're keeping my shirt because they keep calling me back to wear it again. They still have all my damn costumes because I need to wear them again. So, and speaking of which, great news about all the Broadway shows and off-Broadway shows starting to come back. It's very exciting. All the shows are making announcements about coming back, and that's wonderful. What year did you do Anything Goes? Trying to remember if I saw it. Michelle, I did it in 2004 at Westchester Broadway Theater. They've done it a few times, but I did it there in 2004. Okay, I'd better get on singing. They burned mine, Evita says. They didn't burn it. They gave it to somebody else. Anyway, I better get to singing because I've been talking a lot. But one more thing before I stop talking and start singing again. All of the tipping information / gifting information, because it's still tax season, all the information is scrolling at the bottom of your screens. You can send me a gift on Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or Zelly, and I'd be happy to take that from you. I'm an artist, and this is still the way I'm making my living, although live shows are starting to come back. Speaking of which, Stonewall on the 21st, we'll talk about that later. But until then, I would very much like and appreciate if you have it to spare, and I know times are hard for a lot of folks out there. No job is wanting to pay people. I understand that, but so if you can find it in your heart and your wallet to send a little something my way, I very much appreciate it. Thank you so much. All information's down there. Okay, now on with the singing. I've done 2 up-tempos, so now I've earned the right to sing you a ballad, and I'm going to sing you maybe one of my favorite Bette Midler ballads. This one is about the older people in our lives. It's important to remember them too, especially now that I'm one of them. We had an apartment in the city. Me and my husband like living there. It's been years since the kids have grown, lives of their own, left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, and Joy's somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War. I still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers go wilder every day. Old people, they just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. Me and my husband, we don't talk much anymore. He sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we both see. Someday I'll go and call up Judy. We work together at the factory. Oh, what'll I say when she asks what's new? Say nothing. What's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. But old people, they just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello. So if you're walking down the street sometime and you should spot some hollow ancient eyes, don't you just walk by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there. Thank you. Oh, turn off the reverb. Thank you so much. Thank you. You know, I can tell it's time for new lashes because one of them's looking a little tired. Well, thank you. Oh, hi, Susan. Susan watching from California. Hello. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, as I should remind you all, if you haven't already, if you liked that, please do share this video. Just go down to the bottom of where you're watching it on Facebook or YouTube and click the share button or tap share on your phone if you're watching on your phone. And share this video with your friends and type in and be like, I'm watching Cacophony, you should watch too, or something like that. That's right. Tips for new lashes. I need a new pair of lashes. Mama needs a new pair of lashes. So send a tip for new lashes too. Why not? All the tipping information is scrolling down below. Thank you, Gabriella, for that suggestion. It's true. All the tipping information is scrolling down below. You can find me on Venmo, Cash App, PayPal, and Zelly. And I know a lot of you like to Venmo after the show, and I completely appreciate that. I realize you don't want to, if you're watching on your phone or something, you don't want to leave the app, or even commenting on your phone, you want to miss something, right? What size? Dee Dee asks, what size? Well, Dee Dee, I use 2 different sizes. I stack them on top of each other, and I stack, my bottom layer is 79s, because I like the way they taper. And then I put 304s on top of that. A lot of queens use 301s, but I like 304s because they have a kind of jagged edge. My husband says 26 shares so far. Can we get to 40? I bet we can. I bet we can, because I'm a young girl who's in her 40s now. So I bet we can. But this young girl, this old lady, I should say, is on the TikTok, and you should really find me on the TikTok too. I have 6 sets of lashes right now. No, just 2 sets, just 2 sets. Dee says I use 199s and 301 stacked. Yeah. Oh, I was pushing up the wrong one. Yes, it's great. Drag queens, for those of you who aren't familiar, drag queens do something called stacking their lashes, where they glue one on top of the other, and then put them on their on their lashes. So that's what I've done here. But yes, when they start to get a little tired, they kind of and I've been wearing these ones for a long time. So, and my natural ones too, of course, Marcy. Absolutely, my natural lashes, which are, you know, thinning as I get older. So that's what happens. But yes, this old lady is on TikTok, and you should watch. Michael says some of the TikToks are hysterical aside from the amazing duet videos. Thank you, Michael. I finally figured out TikTok was having issues with the duets not syncing up, whatever. But the exciting news was this week I actually won a TikTok singing contest. Seth Rudetsky, if you're a Broadway person, you might be familiar with Seth Rudetsky. He's a Broadway music director and a writer. He was a writer of Disaster, the musical. He has a TikTok channel, and he does a live show every Sunday, I think at 3 o'clock, and then it re-airs Mondays at 8, with a special guest. And every week, on TikTok, he has a singing contest to sing a well-known song by that special guest. So this last week, it was When You're Good to Mama from Chicago. So I sang the song in the TikTok contest and won along with 2 other people. And it was a lot of fun. So yay. So if you want to see content like that, find me on the TikTok. Of course, I'm also on the Instagram and on the Facebook, which of course you know because you're watching there. But if you're on the TikTok, you'll see all kinds of stuff. I post there at least once a day, all kinds of videos and crazy stuff. And it's great. You can find other queens there, like Avita Loca. And Suddenly Seymour tells me she might join on there too. So there you go. There's another reason to join on there. Jackie Cox is on there. And of course, you can see all of us this week I'm going to find the poster for the show. Here it is. Oh, it disappeared. Where did it disappear? Where'd it go? Oh, because I put it in another folder. Oh, I put it in another folder. I'm going to have to go find it later. But until then, I better sing another song. I can hear it. So this one. This is a little fun number that I put together. Suddenly Seymour, my gal pal, who I think is watching tonight, but it's leg day. She's doing her leg exercises while we're doing this, while she's watching the show. She does this Disney Princesses medley. Oh, Alex, you're on TikTok. You're a very big TikTok star. Well, I follow you. Sutton does this Disney princess medley, and I thought, thank you, Lola. Greetings from Oregon. Hello in Oregon. And as a counterpoint to Sutton's princess medley, I thought I'd do a Disney villains medley. It was my son's idea. He told me which songs I should sing. So these are all songs sung not about, but by Disney Villains. And I hope you enjoy it. Gotta get the reverb on because it starts right away. Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you denegate or deride. You're in my world now, not your world. And I've got friends on the other side. You like my backup singers? They don't know I'm a woman. That's okay. Neither do I. Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. I can spin around some too. I look deep into your heart and soul. Make all your wildest dreams come true. I got voodoo, I got voodoo, I got things I ain't even tried. And I got friends on the other side. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as that otter's backside. But thick as you are you thick? Pay attention. Now book me at your town's gay pride. Meticulous planning, tenacity spanning, decades of denial are simply why I'll be queen undisputed, respected, saluted, and seen for the wonder I am. Yes, my teeth and ambitions are bared. Be prepared. Oh, how I love it! Hey, nonny, nonny, ho, nonny, nonny, riches for cheap. Hey, nonny, nonny, ho, nonny, nonny, there'll be heaps of it, and I'll be on top of the heap. My rivals back home, it's not that I'm bitter, but think how they'll squirm when they see how I glitter. The gay boys at court will tag me on Twitter. The king will reward me, he'll knight me, no, lord me. It's mine, mine, mine for the taking, so mine, boys, mine me that gold, all those nuggets, nuggets. The glory they'll give me, my dear friend King Jimmy will probably build me a shrine. Ah, so our lead turned out to be merely a leaden, just a pawn. Need I go on? Take it from me. His personality flaws give me adequate cause to send him packing on a one-way trip, so his prospects take a terminal dip. His assets frozen, the venue chosen is the ends of the earth will be. So long, ex-Prince Ali. Through the mist, through the wood, through the darkness and the shadows, it's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then we're there at the drawbridge of the castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast! He's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, killer claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead! Kill the beast! In the fire, hellfire, this burning in my skin, this yearning desire is turning me to... Mother knows best. Listen to your mumsy. On your own, you won't survive. Sloppy, underdressed, immature, clumsy. Darling, they'll eat you up alive. Gullible, naive, positively grubby, ditzy and a bit, well, vague. Also, I believe, getting kinda chubby. I'm just saying, 'cause I love you. Mother understands. Mother's here to help you. All I have is one request. Come on, you unfortunate soul. Just your voice. You poor unfortunate soul. It's sad, but true. if you want to cross a bridge, my sweet, you've got to pay the toll. Take a gulp and take a breath and go ahead and sign the scroll. Flotsam, jetsam, now I've got it, boys. The boss is all around. You poor, unfortunate Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh, I loved seeing all your comments roll by there as you were having memories of your favorite Disney movies and plays and shows. I have to correct something that that's a keeper. You hadn't heard that one before, Michael? That's so fun. I've done that one a lot, but I guess you weren't watching then. Thank you so much. I need to correct something my husband said in the comments. I haven't done 9 productions of Beauty and the Beast. I've only done 7. And now I'm trying to think back on the Gastons. And actually, honey, most of them were straight. Most of the ones that I was in the show with were straight. The first one in Arkansas was straight. And then the second one, it was the same one. It was Goose. Remember Goose? It was this man named Goose, and he had that same condition that Abraham Lincoln had, where he just kept on growing. So when I did the show with Goose, he was 6'7", and I'm 5'4", and so it was a very big difference. So that was the first 2, and then I did it on tour, and Tony was definitely straight. Tony was very, very straight, and a little too old to play the role, let's just be honest. He knew it, though. He knew it. He knew he was a little old to play the role, but he didn't care. And then let's see. And then after that, I did it, where did I do it? I guess at Gateway, both times, yeah, straight. And so really, so really the only gay one was Jacob. Because, yeah, out in Tuacahn, straight. Yeah, so really the only gay one was Jacob, actually. And Jacob, very, very gay. Very, very gay. Any of you familiar with Jacob Thompson? Very, very gay. And the sweetest, most sensitive man in the entire universe. Aside from my husband, of course. Yeah, but anywho, I'm glad you enjoy that. And I guess I just set the record straight on all the Gastons. Anywho, speaking of, my husband says, you prove me wrong, I'll tip you $1 for it. Oh, thanks, honey. But speaking of my husband, he's a wonderful man who does a lot for me, but also does a lot for, the world. He works at Gay Men's Health Crisis in the development department trying to raise money for them, which is why we are doing this fabulous benefit coming up this Thursday night. So I'm going to try to find this poster now and put it back where it needs to go so that, here he goes, put it back on the desktop so that the program can find it and show it to you. Mama's gonna show it to ya. So soon, I know it's coming up Thursday, so now let me see if this will work. It did. There it is. Can I go this way? There it is. There it is. Queen's Squawk for AIDS Walk, 8 p.m. on Thursday. Now, take note of those where you can watch it. You can watch it. I'll be sharing the video from my Cacophony page. So if you come to the Cacophony page, you will see it. And I'm sure Evita and Sutton and Jackie will share from their pages too. But if you want to watch directly on their pages, you can go to GMHC NYC on Facebook. You should like their page anyway. So you can always get information. And then also you can watch on YouTube at GMHC on YouTube. So, yep, there's us, Evita. It's so exciting. We have our rehearsal tomorrow. I'm thrilled about it. I can't wait to sing with all these girls. It's going to be so fun. And Michael says he'll be sharing the links in his personal pages accounts as well. That's so nice. Thank you, Michael. But yes, please do watch that and also share it. Stephanie says, oh, my mom says, oh, hi, mom, says, anyone else having trouble with YouTube? Oh, I haven't noticed that there's a problem with YouTube, but if anyone else is, Mom, you can always watch on Facebook. That seems to be working okay for everybody. That was me, honey. I found the outfit, or the bird, actually, to match Evita's outfit. I did the graphic design for that poster myself. Drag queens have to be everything nowadays. Drag queens, oh, Christy says problems on YouTube as well. Is that so? I had to refresh the app on YouTube, Michael says. So, Mom, try refreshing your page on YouTube or the app if you're watching it on your TV. I wonder why that happened. I don't know, but it seems like it's okay everywhere. So, yes, okay, but there's a couple people having trouble on YouTube. Mom, you're not alone. It's not just you or your internet connection. I can't really do anything on my end, but Michael says if you refresh the app, it was in rewind. That's so strange. Interesting. I don't know why that happened. Michael says it's all good now, though. Okay, well, that's good. So there we go. See, we're technical support with everybody. And that's, again, drag queens have to be everything nowadays. I have to be a graphic designer. I have to, of course, do makeup and hair and costumes and all those kinds of things. But I also have to be my own DJ, camera person, lighting person, all of these things. YouTube is coming and going, Christopher says. Just refresh and you're all good. Okay. I wonder why. That's strange. I wonder if Google is having issues. Google has problems. Anyway, one of the reasons I was talking about my husband is because he's amazing. And I'm going to do a little song for him. But it's not just a song. It's also a rap. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Sing along at home. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. I want to take a minute or two and give much respect due to the man who made a difference in my world. And although most men are hoes, he goes on the down low, cause I never heard about him with another girl. But I don't sweat it, because it's just pathetic to let it get me involved in that he said, she said crowd. I know that ain't nobody perfect. I give props to those who deserve it, and believe me, oh, he's worth it. So here's to the future, cause we got through the past. I finally found somebody who can make me laugh. You so crazy. I think I wanna have your baby. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. He's a mighty, mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a mighty, mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. My man is smooth like Barry and his voice got bass. A body like Arnold with a Denzel face. He's smart like a doctor with a real good rep. And when he's come home, he's relaxed with pep. He's always got a gift for me every time I see him. A lot of snot-nosed ex-flames couldn't be him. He never ran a corny line once to me yet. So I gave him stuff that I'll never forget. He keeps me on cloud nine just like the Temps. He's not a fake wannabe, tryna be a pimp. He dresses like a dapper don, but even in jeans, he's a godsend original, the man of my dreams. Yes, my man says he loves me, never says he loves me not. Gotta rush it good and touch me in the right spot. See other guys that I've had, they try to play all that Mac shit, but every time they try to say that's not it. But not this man, he's got the right potion. Baby, rub it down and make it smooth like lotion. Yeah, the ritual highway to heaven. From 7 to 7, he's got me open like 7-Eleven. And yes, it's me that he's always choosing. With him, I'm never losing, and he knows that my name is not Susan. He always has heavy conversation for the mind, which means a lot to me, cause good men are hard to find. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. He's a mighty, mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yes, he is. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a mighty, mighty good man. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. What a mighty, mighty good man, y'all. What a mighty, mighty good man, y'all. My man gives real love, and that's why I call him Thriller. He's not a wham bam, thank you man, he's a killer. He takes his time and does everything right, knocking you out with one shot for the rest of the night. He's a real smooth lover, never in a rush, and he gives his goose pimples with every single touch. Spends quality time with his kids when he can, secure in his manhood cause he's a real man. A lover and a fighter, and he'll knock a knocker out. Don't take him for a sucker cause it's not what he's about. Every time I need him, he's always got my back, never disrespectful, cause his mama taught him that.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
He's a mighty, mighty good man.
What a man,
Yeah.
what a man, what a mighty good man.
Yes, he is.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
What a mighty, mighty good man.
What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man.
One more time. What a man, what a man, what a man, what a mighty good man. Yay! Woohoo! Thank you so much. Oh, I appreciate your applause. I can see it rolling in. Thank you. Oh, I'm so glad. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh, our friend Alon has joined us. Hello. Thank you for joining us. Hello, everyone. Oh my gosh. And people saying fabulous and all those wonderful things. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I almost tripped over a lyric in there, but I got it. I just switched one. My man gives real love, and that's why I call him Killer. He's not a wham bam, thank you ma'am, he's a thriller. But I said thriller first, and then I said, oh, and I was like, Killer. But I got it, it's okay. Some of the lyrics in that song didn't age very well. A body like Arnold with a Denzel face means a very different thing nowadays than it did in the 90s. I mean, Denzel is still a handsome man, but he's a man of a certain age. But I don't think anybody wants Arnold's body anymore. I mean, really. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious. Thank you, Alon. Well, you are great, too. Thank you for watching. All right. Well, now that I've just done some rapping, I'm going to sing you a Sondheim song. But it's not just any Sondheim song. It's a very special one. It's kind of a parody song, actually. And it's a song, see, I know this girl from Ipanema, and she keeps going after the wrong kind of man, if you know what I mean. And she told me all about her problem with this song. Here we go. Tall and slender like an Apollo, he goes walking by and I have to follow him. The boy from Tacaremba, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malipa, Zacatecas, La Junta, La Soli Cruz. When we meet, I feel I'm on fire and I'm breathless every time I inquire how are things in Tacaremba, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malipa, Zacatecas, La Junta del Soli Cruz. Why, when I speak, does he vanish? Why is he acting so clannish? I wish I understood Spanish. When I tell him I think he's the end, he giggles a lot with his friend. Tall and slender, moves like a dancer, but I never seem to get any answer from the boy from Tacaremba, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malipa, Zacatecas, La Junta del Soli Cruz. I got the blues. Why are his trousers vermilion? His trousers are vermilion. Why does he claim he's Castilian? He says he's Castilian. Why do his friends call him Lillian? And I hear at the end of the week he's leaving to start a boutique. Though I smile, I'm only pretending, 'cause I know today's the last I'll be spending with the boy from Tacaremba, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malipa, Zacatecas, La Giko, Gareth, Quindru, Juan, Casilia, Goka, Goch. Oh. Oh, that's a silly song, isn't it? That's a silly song. I'm not sure. I saw my husband asking in the comments, is that a real person? Or is that a real place? I have to go through the whole song. Tacaremba, things in Tacaremba, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malepa Zacatecas, La Junta del Sol y Cruz. I don't know if that's a real place. However, the place in Wales where he moves, my husband says we've got 31 shares, 9 more to go to get to 40. I know we can do it. Just click share. Share it in a group if you haven't. Share it with your family or a friend group or something like that. Share the video, just share it. Also, all the Timpic information is scrolling down below. If you like that, if you like musicals or you like drag queens singing, send a little tippy gifty my way. You can find me on Zelle, on PayPal, on Cash App, and on Venmo. And of course, I take all forms of currency as well. That's true. Even nature's credit card, as Blanche would say. I don't actually take that. But anyway, the place where he goes to live in Wales, which is Juanfair Bluthgwyn Gichgo Gareth Drwg. Juanfair Bluthgwyn Gichgo Gareth Gwindru Juan Casilia Gogagoch, is an actual place in Wales. It really is. Michael, thank you so much for reminding me about merchandising. Everyone, if you want to buy Cacophony Daniels merchandise, you can find it all here. Oh, look at that, cacophonydaniels.com/merch. And my husband put a link in the comments too. There you go. Just go to cacophonydaniels.com and click on the link for merch. Of course, you can buy fabulous things like my drink break tank top or t-shirt. It comes in t-shirt, tank top, all those kind of things. Or you can buy, of course, the fabulous Pride merchandise, Loud and Proud. That's me in front of our progressive Pride flag. There we go. And then, of course, there's this too, the fabulous Loud and Proud socks. Get your cock merch. That's right. Get all the merch. Jeremy says, my sister is in labor, so is with your second niece. Congratulations, Jeremy. That's wonderful. Well, listen, just put your phone in the delivery room, and I'll scream even louder than your sister is. I promise. I'm even louder than a woman in labor. And then, of course, there's the mug, too. You can get socks, mugs, T-shirts, all the designs available on all those things. Tank tops, too. It's great. And for those of you who are very tech-savvy, cock socks, it's true. If I'm ever on Drag Race and they have us do... Stuart ordered a Pride shirt and says he loves it. That's amazing. If I'm ever on RuPaul's Drag Race and they have us, create our own product, mine will be cock socks. That's true. For those of you who are tech savvy, there's also, ta-da, the Venmo QR code right there. If you hold up your phone to your screen and hit the, like you're taking a picture, and then click the link on there, it'll go right to my Venmo page. So there you go. Oh, Stephanie looked it up. It's not a real place. Thank you, Stephanie, for looking that up. Tacarembo, La Tumba del Fuego, Santa Malepa Zacatecas, La Junta del Sol y Cruz is not a real place. But Juanfair Bluthgwyn Gwichgo Garen Gwith du Juan Casilia Gogagoch is. There you go. You're on all our devices tonight. Mom wanted you on the big TV, and I have you on my bedroom TV and on Facebook on my computer for comments. That's amazing, Christy. I love that so much. I'm taking over your screens. I'm like Big Brother if he was a drag queen who didn't want to invade your life in those kind of ways, just wanted to sing you songs. I'm Big Drag Sister. All right, well, we're going to go from rapping to some grunge, high school, teen angst, garbage rock. Here we go. Do you have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once? I am one of those melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps setting up. I think That's what he's saying. Can you believe it? Stoned? Oh my gosh. I went to a shrink to analyze my dreams. She says it's lack of sex that's bringing me down. I went to a whore. He said my life's a bore. So quit my whining, cause it's bringing her down. Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stoned? Oh wait, hold on. One more. Longer break than I thought. Thrust into control. So I better hold on. Drink break! Sometimes I give myself the creeps. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just stuck? Y'all don't even go there with telling me how old that song is. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how old that song is. Don't want to know. Don't want to know. It's high school. It's just a high school experience. My high school experience. I don't want to know. I'm pretty sure I danced to that at my prom. Me too. Actually, our junior prom theme was Welcome to Paradise, which sounds like a beautiful prom theme. Until you try to play that song as like, and now it's time to play the theme song of the evening, Welcome to Paradise. And it's that. And you're like, well, we can't really, I mean, you can kind of mosh to that song, but you don't want to mosh with your prom date. I mean, I didn't want to mosh with my prom date because she was my friend Karen. She knew full well that we were not going romantically. It was just fun, which we had the best time. My junior prom, the best time. The best time. Because it was like, we're just going to dance. And I danced my face off. And all the other kids were like all trying to impress their people and like get laid that night or whatever. And I just did not care. It was great. It was great. It was fabulous. And then senior ball too. Senior ball, I went with this beautiful girl named Naveen, who was from India. Her parents were from India, right? Or Pakistan. Oh gosh, now I'm that's terrible. She was of Southeast Asian descent, and her parents were extremely conservative and would not let her go to senior ball with a boy, so she snuck out of the house. But I went with her to pick out her dress, and here we are. So anyway, I talked to Michael about his prom experience. That was where I saw Michael's posts about it on Facebook. It was great. All right. From then to a newer song. This is by one of my favorite new artists from now. From the now, her name is Dua Lipa, and I love her songs. So I'm going to sing this song now. And this is one of the songs that I will definitely be singing when I sing at Stonewall, my first live performance in Manhattan in I don't know how long. Well, since I sang outside in the 27-degree weather at Don't Tell Mama in December. And that was outdoors. This is my first indoor performance in Manhattan since February of last year when I was in Jersey Boys. So a very long time. And I'm very excited. I'll be at the Stonewall Inn, what some would say the birthplace of the modern gay rights movement. I'll be performing there on Friday, May 21st
at, I think it's 8 p.m. or 9 p.m., one of the two. Show up and start drinking, and I'll start singing eventually. It's going to be a fabulous night. Please do show up if you can. If you're anywhere near New York, that would be amazing. So, yeah, I'm going to sing this song there. Here's a little preview of what'll happen there, because they like the poppy stuff there. You know what I mean? They do, so. I've always been the one to say the first goodbye. Had to love and lose 100 million times. Had to get it wrong to know just what I like. Now I'm falling. You say my name like I have never heard before. I'm indecisive, but this time I know for sure. I hope I'm not the only one to feel it all. Are you falling? Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things that you do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause I don't even let you know. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should have stayed at home. 'Cause I don't even let you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? I've always done on your mind. You can play that game, but you win me every time. Everyone before you was a waste of time. Now I'm falling. Center of attention, you know you can get whatever you want from me. Whenever you want it, baby. It's you and my reflection. I'm afraid of all the things that you do to me. If I would've known it, baby, I would've stayed at home. 'Cause I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause I don't even let you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause I don't even let you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Break my heart. Break my heart. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? At home. 'Cause I don't even let you go. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause I don't even let you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Oh no, I was doing better alone. But when you said hello, I knew that was the end of it all. I should've stayed at home. 'Cause I don't even let you go. Am I falling in love with the one that could break my heart? Yay! Oh, some Dua Lipa! And I've I played the track in the original key. I thought I'd lowered it a step for myself, but I played the original key instead. Oh well. And it sounded fine. It sounded fine. I just sometimes like to give myself a little break when play things a little bit lower, just to have a step. But there you go. So I'll be singing that and all kinds of other fun stuff, of course, at Stonewall for Diva at Stonewall on May 21st. And of course, if you happen to be in the city, you should also go check out Evita Loca, who's at Stonewall on May 14th. And that's this week. Evita Loca has an extremely busy week. You can literally watch her Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday of this week. Girl, you're going to be tired. You're going to be tired, but worth it. Please, you've been doing 8 show weeks all your life, so 3 will be nothing. Amazing. And of course, don't forget, along with seeing Evita on Thursday night with me, you'll also see Sutton Lee Seymour and our friend Jackie Cox. Ben says, hello, it's me, Ben, and my 9-year-old nephew, Anthony. We usually see you in Sutton, so it's great to see you with your own show. I think you have 2 new fans. Well, that's wonderful, Ben. Thank you so much, and thanks for joining. And I'm so glad that your 9-year-old nephew likes it, too. It's so great. Thank you. Thank you so much for joining. And listen, you can see me and Sutton together on Thursday night, so it'll be great. Evita says, my feet will be the most tired. Amen, girl. Although you don't have to wear shoes when you're doing your own show. And actually, in fact, you probably shouldn't wear heels when you're doing the show with me on Thursday because then I'll be too short to fit with you on camera. I'm going to wear a sensible wedge on Thursday, though. A sensible wedge. It'll be silver and pretty and sparkly, but sensible wedge on Thursday because I don't need to go crazy, right? I mean, really, I'll be working all day producing that thing, so all right. Yes, Evita says I will not be wearing them tomorrow. Amen, Queen. Amen. All right. So here now is this song. It's the only new song that I'm singing tonight. Hello, Billy. Thank you for joining. It's the only new song I'm singing tonight. It was a request. If you ever have a request, you can send those requests in on Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, or Zelly. And I'd love to. So this song is in honor of an actress who passed away this week, and now her name has left the building, like half the lyrics. But a fabulous 80s actress who passed away this week. And so Rosalind requested this song, and I'm going to sing this song. It's an early 80s song, actually, and then it was put into a musical like everything. But I'm singing the Tawny Catane. That's right, Tawny Catane. Tell us in the comments what Tawny Catane is known for while I sing this song. And I'm so excited to do it for you. A brand new song. Again, you have requests. All the information is scrolling below, and make sure you put it in the comments too so I can see it. And if I forget, remind me, because sometimes the comments fly by so fast that I can only see 3 at a time. So sometimes they go and scroll by so fast I don't even see them. So here we go. A new song. I don't know where I'm going, but I sure know where I've been. Hanging on the promises and songs of yesterday, and I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Here I go again. Here I go again. Though I keep searching for an answer, I never seem to find what I'm looking for. Lord, I pray you give me strength to carry on, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. Here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter I was born to walk alone. Drifter? Hobo? I don't know. And I made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time. Just another heart in need of rescue, waiting on love's sweet charity. And I'm gonna hold on for the rest of my days, 'cause I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. And here we go again. made up my mind. I ain't wasting no more time, but here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go. Drink bread. Classic 80s rock. Listen to those guitars play. And I made up my mind, and I ain't wasting no more time, 'cause here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone, and I know what it means to walk along the lonely street of dreams. One more time, here I go again on my own, going down the only road I've ever known. Like a drifter, I was born to walk alone, and I made up my mind, and I ain't wasting no more time, but here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go again. Here I go. Here I go again. Oh. So that song is, so it's got some questionable lyrics in there. The original lyrics were like a hobo, I was born to walk alone. But they changed it later on to drifter, to like a drifter, because I guess hobo is an offensive term for people who are homeless, people who are without homes, I should say, displaced people. So they changed it to drifter, but the track that I found, which is a fabulous track, it still had hobo. And every time I heard it when I was singing along, drifter like the 60s group, I suppose so. Every time I was singing along, I thought, should I add the sound clip from Golden Girls? Clayton is a hobo? But I decided not to, at least unhoused. That's a much better way to put it. Thank you, Stacy. Although I have to say, that is the new correct term, unhoused. You're right. When I was a child many years ago, which would make sense because it was also the 80s when they thought the word hobo was acceptable for the song. Clint Eastwood reference. That's funny, Ian. That's what I heard. But there was a series of books called Hobo Dog that they sold in the book fair, and the author of Hobo Dog came to our school and signed my copy of Hobo Dog. So I don't know. Went with that track because there's one without the slow intro. Yeah, no, I don't like the one without the slow intro because I like it to kind of, go in like the original song. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to do. Okay, folks, I'm gonna start slowly wrapping things up now. Okay. It wasn't a book about gay. Ben says, are you taking requests? My nephew is suddenly into the 90s and wants Zombie by the Cranberries. Ben, that is so sweet. And for your nephew, I can try to make that happen. I've never sung it before, but Evita Loca has. Let me see if I can find a track for it. And then I'll have to see. Oh boy, this is going to be interesting. Okay, wait, but I can. There we go. Let's see if I can. Oops. And so Ben, I'm gonna try to look and see if I can find something. In the style of indie alternative. That should be it. But it's a Zoom karaoke one, and sometimes those don't. Oh, and style of Cranberries. There we go. But sometimes, is this the right song? I think that's the right song. And it's a short show. Keep singing, keep singing. It's true, Alan. Okay, now I gotta see. Do I know the song? Oh, I don't know if I. Oops, I just opened that. I didn't want to. Hold on. Finding things now. Since I've never sung the song before, you're gonna have to forgive me, but I'm gonna have to look at lyrics. Lyrics. Zombie lyrics. There we go. Zombieland Saga. Cranberries lyrics. There we go. And do I know how it goes? Okay, all right. Now, I haven't changed the key on this song for it to be, what a drag queen can sing. So I don't know if it's going to be any good, but I'll do my very, very, very best and make it happen for you, Ben, and your nephew. And since I'm doing your request, it's traditional to send a little tippy tip my way. All the information is scrolling down below. And here it is. So let's sing this song, and hopefully it works out. Should I start it again, or should I just... there we go. Here we go. My sister was obsessed with this song when we were teenagers. I think it's a very long intro. Yes. Rockin' hard, yes. The Irish love their very long intros. The Cranberries is an Irish band. Another head hangs lowly, child is slowly taken, and the violence causes silence. Who are we mistaken? But you see, it's not me, it's not my family. In your head, they are fighting with their tanks and their bombs and their bombs and their guns. In your head, they are crying. In your head. Oh no, I was early. In your head, they are fighting Thanks for joining us. Oh, it's okay that, oh, there we go. I'm going to turn that on. It's okay that you missed a couple weeks. I'm sure you watched in the reruns, as everyone can. Remember, everyone, if you miss a show, you can always watch in the reruns. It's always posted on YouTube and Facebook, and you can always watch it there. Well, thanks. Oh, my gosh. Thank you so much for the request, Ben. I hope that your nephew enjoyed that. That's not a bad song, actually. It's a great song. I was talking about for me, not a bad song for me to sing. Wasn't too bad vocally and all that kind of stuff. All that stuff. I was trying to do it seriously, although it's kind of ridiculous. But well, thank you, Ben, so much, and I'm glad I've made a new fan of you and your nephew. Thank you so much for watching. Lola Jane says, I have a request, but I know it's a difficult song that would take much practice. It's called Le Chanson de Jackie by Jacques Brel. Oh my gosh, I would love to sing that song for you though, so I will learn it. I will learn that song for you, but send me a little Venmo tippy and send me, it's La Chanson de Jackie. I'm going to put that in my notes so that I learn it for, La Chanson de Jackie. I was very fortunate to see my college, the year that I was applying to colleges, so my senior year of high school. I was, oh, Stephanie, don't you worry, it's coming. I was lucky enough to see a production of Jacques Brel is Live and Well and Living in Paris at my college the year before I went. My friend Erica was in it and was fabulous. She's one of the women I always, actually, the main woman who taught me how to sing. I never had formal vocal training. I started doing children's theater when I was 9 years old, and at our community in Milpitas. And when they were doing a musical, they said, well, come sing a song. And I sang Happy Birthday. And they were like, come here, come to the piano, sing along with me the notes. Boo, 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 boo. And I literally sang all the way off the top of the piano because I was a little boy soprano. Who knew? Didn't know. And so started doing musicals there. And then a few years later, I started working with these amazing sisters, the Hicks, my friend Erica Hicks and her two sisters, Melina and Crystal. Fantastic, beautiful singers. The three of them, they had a band for a while. Just gorgeous, gorgeous singers. And I really, by listening and watching them, I learned how to sing because they were amazing. Brian says, girl, I listened to a Tip song, decided for my 50th birthday, but on your June 1st show. Perfect. I would love that, Brian. Happy birthday. You don't look a day over, 35, Brian? You look amazing. Y'all, my friend Brian lives in Hawaii. Hicks, actually. Evita, I know it sounded like Hick, but they were the Hicks, actually. But their band was called Rogue because all the three of them have middle names that start with the letters R-O. Roshan, Rochelle, and Roquel. So the three of them started a band called Rogue. It was fantastic. But anyway, my friend Brian, y'all, lives on Maui and looks ridiculous in a Speedo, and everyone is jealous and posts lots of pictures about it. And if I had a body like that, I would too. So there you go. And Lola, I'll work on your song too. All right, it is time to start winding things down, but I can't not do this song because it was a request from weeks ago that I forgot to do last week. I forgot to do it I couldn't do it during my Madonna week, obviously. And I forgot to do it last week, even though it was on my list. I just skipped over it, which happens sometimes. But it's a fabulous Cher song in honor of all of you sharing the video. I'm going to do this song for you. And it's everyone's favorite Cher song. At least it's mine. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you, and you'd stay. I don't know why I did the things I did. I don't know why I said the things I said. Pride's like a knife, it can cut deep inside. Words are like weapons, they wound sometimes. I didn't really mean to hurt you. I didn't want to see you go. I know I made you cry, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those then you love me like you used to do. Life was a shadow, I was torn all apart. Like someone took a knife and shoved it deep in my heart. You walked out that door, I told you I didn't care. But I lost everything, darling, then and there. Too blind to tell you I was sorry. Too proud to tell you I was wrong. I know that I was blind, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you, and you'd stay. If I could reach the stars, I'd give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. Oh! If I could turn back time, if I could turn back time, baby. Now's the drink break. I took it a little early. I know that I was blind, but baby, if I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back those words that hurt you. If I could reach the stars, I'll give them all to you. Then you love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time. Oh, thank you all so much. All right. Well, now it's time. I know you want to turn back time and make me sing over and over again, but you can turn back time. You can just watch the video on YouTube tomorrow. And then you'll just turn back time and be like, oh my gosh, it's like it's Tuesday all over again. If you've ever missed a show, if you've just started watching and want to watch even more, just go to my YouTube channel, Cacophony Daniels, and find all of my past shows, not all of them because YouTube stopped doing them for a little while for some reason, but then they're back up. So find lots of my past shows, plus all kinds of other videos. You can find me doing talking videos with Sutton Seymour. If you search hard enough, you can find me with Evita Loca before she was Evita Loca. There's all kinds of stuff on there, so you can turn back time and watch the show anytime you want. I want to thank you all so much for watching tonight, for sharing the video, for your comments. Your comments let me know that you're here and you're an audience and you're real, and I love you for it, so thank you so much. If you have requests, please do for next week, and especially if it's a song you don't think I know, then please do send those in to me. Stacy says, I highly recommend the 2020 Christmas special. There you go. Please do send those requests via Venmo or slide into my DMs, whatever you'd like, and I would be happy to learn those songs and do them for you. Next week, I can't wait. Really, I can't wait to do my show next week. I can't wait for Evita Loca show tomorrow night at 8 p.m. right here on Facebook. I cannot wait for Queen's Walk for AIDS Walk on Thursday for Gay Men's Health Crisis. I'm going to put the poster up one more time so you all see it. Please watch Evita Loca, Sutton Seymour, Jackie Cox, and I on Thursday night at 8 p.m. right here on Facebook at the GMHC page. But of course, you can always come here. I'll share the video too. Please do watch that. I want to thank you again so much for your tips, for your gifts, for your love, for your comments. Thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart and the heart of my bottom. If I don't see you before then, I will see you next Tuesday. And oh gosh, I got there it is. Thank you. And now I'm going to say goodnight with this one song because all of you are simply the best. I call you when I need you, my heart's on fire. Come to me, wild and wire. When you come to me, give me everything I need. Give me a lifetime of promises and a world full of dreams. Speak the language of love like you know what it means. And it can't be wrong. Take my heart and make it stronger now. You're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. No, no, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. In your heart, I see the start of every night and every day. In your eyes, I get lost, I get washed away. Just as long as you're here in my arms, there could be no better place. You're simply the best. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I've ever met. Ooh, I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. No, no, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. Each time you leave me, I start losing control. You're walking away with my heart and my soul. I feel you, baby, even when I'm alone. Now, baby, now I'm gone. Saxophone solo. You're better than all the rest. You're better than anyone I've ever met. I'm stuck on your heart. I hang on every word you say. Tear us apart. No, no, no. Baby, I would rather be dead. Whoa, you're the best. Yay! Thank you all so very much. I have had a wonderful time with you tonight, and I hope you've had a wonderful time too. Thank you for the comments, thank you for the love, thank you for the shares, thank you, of course, for the tips. Your generosity is so wonderful. If you can, remember, tip a queen. It's the only way I'm making my living right now. Don't forget to watch Queen's Walk for AIDS Walk on Thursday night at 8 p.m. I'll be sharing from this channel, but watch the GMHC channel for Queen's Walk for AIDS Walk from me, Evita Loca, Suddenly Seymour, and RuPaul's Drag Race's Jackie Cox. I love you all so much. If I don't see you before then, I'll see you next Tuesday. Goodbye. I love you so much. Goodbye. Goodbye. Goodbye.